Hello, my greetings to everybody who is watching this video, and I thank you for I mean taking your time to watch and to listen to what I have for you. My name is Donald Amuzu. I am a barber. That's my profession, and that's what I do for a living. But I'm here today to discuss with you, to talk about the power of God in His creations. The power of God in His creations. There are so many misinformations surrounding the use of herbs. The use of herbs to fight sickness, diseases, ailments, and any problem that we are facing in our life concerning our body. The secret I have today about herbs will help you to know better the power of God and the love of God for mankind. When you buy a new shirt or a new dress, it doesn't mean that because you have a new dress, you must throw out the old dress. We know we have an old dress, but some of them are still good that we wear each and every day, and we buy new ones to mix them up. That is common sense. Everybody should know. And aside that, we have a new testament and the Old Testament, right? New Testament and the Old Testament. Why do we have Old Testament and a New Testament? As I told you, I'm not here to preach the word of God, but there's nothing we can do without the word of God. Yeah, you can do things without the word of God, but you can never succeed. But to succeed in everything, you need the word of God. So why do we have Old Testament and still have a New Testament? So I'm going to tell you the meaning of this, and it's a very deep teaching, and I think it will help you if you listen. Look at my face. How many eyes do I have? There are two eyes. Look at my mouth. I have one mouth, but it's obvious. I have one mouth here, another here. So if you see inside my mouth, I have two sets of teeth, upper and lower. So the same thing applies to the mouth. And if you see my nose, I have two nostrils or nostrils. I don't know. The nose holes are two. And Adam was created alone, and later was created a woman for them to be two. And if you see carefully my back, I have front and back, two eggs, two legs, two hands, two ears. Then everything we have two, 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 two. There's a big meaning onto them. So I want you to pay special attention. This is a spiritual teaching, and this is a spiritual discussion. So again, why do we have Old Testament and we have New Testament? So as I said, we don't throw old clothes or old dresses out because we buy new ones. All what I want you to understand is, before the drugs and medicine, modern medicines, there was the nature. There was nature. So, which means there was a natural medicine got or getting from herbs and plants. So it was said in the Bible that we may use the fruit as a food and use the seed for medicines. So if we had nature, that's the herbs for medicine before, and now we have modern medicines or drugs available in pharmacies. Is it necessary? Is it good? Is it better to throw out what we had before? This is no. But we are doing it today. The more we do that, the more we kill ourselves. Man cannot live without God. Man cannot live without the word of God. Man cannot live without nature. All the drugs we are taking today are chemicals based. Now, the herbs that we have in hand are naturally made by God. And they don't have any side effects when you use them well. So using them well is like this. Too much of everything is always bad. When you are talkative, you talk too much, is so bad. And the same way, if you don't talk, always quiet, is very bad. So in everything, we have to do it in moderate. Okay, so there's so many things I have that I can't give them all to you right now. But there's no sickness, diseases that herbs cannot take care of. I repeat, there's no sickness in this world that the natural herbs provided by God cannot take care of. I'm saying this with a confidence that human being was created from the dust. So it's not chemicals that will take care of the body when the body have a problem or there's a fault with the body. The parts that we can get to fix our body are always from the dust. So what am I trying to say here? All the herbs that we have are from the dust. Vegetables, fruits, and trees, and everything that we need, they are from the ground. So they are from the dust. So they have power, the ability to help us whenever we have problems with our body. The body was created from the dust. So natural herbs, natural trees, natural fruits and seeds are the way forward. Thank you. Next time we talk more about which herbs does what, or the powers of the herbs. But now what I'm trying to do is to clear the way. To clear the air, the perception that people have, and they think if you're a Christian and you are using herbs, it means you are fetish, you are Malabu, or you are voodoo man, or you are like a spiritual something. Please, please, please. Satan never creates anything in this world. And the only thing he invented, he didn't even create it, he invented, was a lie. So Satan always used misinformation, lies, to capture his people, God's people. So as a Christian, we need to be wise, and we must be wise. I am not here to say that the drugs that we have in the pharmacies are not good. I support them 100%, but I will never leave the natural way of life and follow the artificial or chemical ones. We need to combine them together, and that is a good life, and that is long life. If you think the herbs are from Satan, don't eat them as a food. The more we eat them as a food, they tend to be a medicine in our systems, and they give us life. So if you don't want to use the herbs as a medicine, stop eating the food. The food we eat all from the plants and the herbs. With nature, I choose herbs, air, and water. Air that we breathe, the herbs, and the air, that the water that we drink. Water, air, and food. When I say food, I mean nature or herbs that we eat. So we should not allow ourselves to be deceived anymore. Satan didn't create anything. He invented what we call the word of deception, lies. So we must be clever and ready to take information that will help us and our future generations. Thank you.